Uh, maybe a minute or two late, but I'm here. Okie dokie, let's grab this chat, shall we? So I can know what I'm talking about. There it is with my. Didn't know what expression to make. There it is with my. Didn't know what expression to make, so I just was like, "Oh, hello, Donna. You're the first one in the door tonight. In the door. If you saw my rambling this afternoon, what an adventure my life has become. What an adventure. For those of you who didn't get to see it, I will give you the abbreviated version. Denise has gone back to work. Not a lot. Just, it's supposed to be, when she asked me yesterday, it's supposed to be 1 day a week. It's supposed to be Fridays. Well, I went in today. I'm going in 3 days next week. So we'll see how it goes. I'm signed up for Friday, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. Hello, Jackie and Lynn, Charmaine, Jan, Margaret, and Margaret. Tamara. It was good. It was good. It was something different that I'm not used to doing. It's just trying to get their procedure down. Like people have a way of doing things, and and I got to find where things are. And hey, Suzanne. I understand. We are on this struggle sinking boat together, and I can't figure. If I don't think it's us. I really don't, because I think we've done the same things we've always done. I'm not eating any more now than I did before. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Why did Siri come up? Siri, go away. Hey, Doris. Hey, Bear Mama. It was just, well, I'm not going back to my. Oh well, it gets better. Hey, Rosie. Um, the girl who took my job is her daughter's expecting, and she's, I think, due December, January. I'm not even sure, and she wants to watch her baby. I'm like, I'm not coming back. So if she doesn't finish out, if she finishes out this year, she's not coming back next year. My job opens up again. No, I don't want to do 5 days. I know that. That's one thing I've learned. I do not want to do 5 days. No. Hey, Deborah. So I didn't bring anything to drink because we had went out and got a little dinner, and I had 3 Diet Cokes, and I'm bloated, and I don't need to drink anymore. So there's no beverage here. Nope. I thought I'd bring a little bit of water. I'm like, no, don't bring it because you'll drink it, and then we'll be up all night. Hello, Tanya. So it's Thursday. How is our week going? Would we consider this a good week or a bad week? Good witch or a bad witch? Other than my little faux pas, which was, I think, Tuesday. I had a decent week. Even today going out, I had fish and broccoli rabe, and some mashed potatoes. I did have a roll because we had mussels. That could be the downfall of the meal. But I really had a light lunch. I just had a big ass salad, so I felt like I earned that. It was a beautiful veggie scramble this morning, zucchini scramble, I should say. Hey, cake baby. All right, no problem. Keep your hands on the wheels and your eyes on the road. Hands on the wheel and eyes on the road. Oh my goodness. And you're sitting in the park. Isn't that nice? I'm sitting in my basement. And I'm going to, and if my chest looks weird, I did unhook my bra. So I think it looks like my chest is sitting over here and it's over here. Yeah, this is all empty. And I felt the need to share that because I'm looking at in the thing and it just looked bad. I'm like, oh, I just needed to unhook it. It's just one of them days when I just need to unhook it. Well, it's one of my newer bras, and I think yeah, I know. TMI. I should have just taken it off. Red cabbage, chopped apples, onions, cider vinegar, brown sugar, monk fruit. That sounds good. It would have been great with a piece of sausage. Chicken sausage, preferably. Yeah, it's like I almost feel like I wanted to take it off. Let's see if we can do this without being still saying G-rated. Let's see. It's good when I was looking at it. I know it's like OCD, and I'm not OCD with things, but looking at that, I look ridiculous. So we're going to see if we can get this off with a G rating. That's worth every bit of coming to this live. Watch D take her bra off without showing any. All right, let me make my hand. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Mashburn. Oh, success. Oh, does that feel better? 40 minutes ago? Wow. You go for it, Mashburn. Sweet and sour cabbage. Hi, Anna. Hey, no problem. Glad to have been able to do it. I know. Oh, and look how much better it looks. Like, it just looked horrible. Like, I had this big lump. And I'm like, and I see I got some, that was from my muscles today. Pea soup. Not, well, that's a good thing, craving pea soup and not cake. It's hard recovering from an illness, you know, it is. I mean, I think, you know, we're still, as much as we're over this, we're still, you know, they still get to us with all this stuff, and you're kind of like worried in the back of your head. Maybe, should I be worried? I don't know. I get it. I get it. So what I would say is if you had a bad week, tomorrow, even though it's not a start of a week, it's the end of the week. There's no reason why you can't end this week on a high note. Hey, Amelia. Sometimes excuse me. Oh my God. Feet of cold, feet of COVID. I've been there. I know. You just, especially if you're having problems tasting, it's like you feel like you need to eat more, because if you eat more, maybe you'll finally taste it. You won't. But you can't stop yourself, so I do understand that. Hey, Cheryl. I do have a video going up tomorrow. Thank God I videoed it on Tuesday. It's going live at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I was going to have it go up later, but I won't be home to enjoy the premiere with you. So I moved the premiere up to 8 o'clock so we can enjoy it. 8 a.m. so we can enjoy it. Well, I know some of you aren't up, but, you know. Exactly. It may be Friday and end of the week. That doesn't mean we can't restart our journey on a Friday. I think it's good because sometimes weekends can be miserable. Hi, Jamie. Oh, I saw that. I mean, I didn't see it. I saw that it was up. The kids were excited. They were like, there's these boys that I had in first grade. They're now in sixth grade now. Wow, they're in sixth grade already? Wow, they are. And the one always asked he always wanted to take my chair. Every year he would come, I'm taking that chair. That chair is mine. So he comes back. He says, you coming back for your chair? Travis, I am not. I said, but I've come back just to see you. So they were excited. I am a lunch lady. I'm a kitchen bitch. That's what we always call them. I'm a kitchen bitch. So yeah, it's only supposedly on Fridays. I can't help it. I had to go in today, tomorrow, and most of next week. Well, I won't be there next Friday because school's closed for an in-service, so I don't have to go next Friday. But she needs me Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which is good because Tuesday's my filming day. How lovely. I didn't even finish my meal prep this week. So I'm not sure what else is going to go in that video besides the breakfast muffins. I need to put at least 2 things on there. I got to think of something. WW is always good for a recipe. I'll look on something there and I'll make something. That's great. I think a Friday's a good day because, I always considered that. That's why I don't usually change my Saturday weigh-in days because I feel like it's just a good day to reset. I know, Anna. What a good memory. It is across the street from the smoothie place. I am not a teacher. I was a teacher's aide for 15 years. My previous life, before I moved here, I was a registered medical assistant. That's what I did. And then I got married, moved here, did some billing. I worked in billing for a year or two, and then had the kids, and then was a mom. Hey, Christine. Oh, wow, Jamie, that's scary, isn't it? And so I'm going back to the Petri dishes. Because, kids are full of germs. That's just new. Oh, it's fun to be the ones. They're always happy to see you because you have the food. The food and the snacks. You're in charge of the Gatorade. Hi, Allison. So, new adventures in life with Dee. Hello, Lori. Hey, Roxanne. So, how will my weigh-in go on Saturday? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be tremendous. I don't expect much. I hope the damage isn't that bad. Dig out from the hole I've dug myself in. I've done it before, so have no fear. Woman King. What is that? Is that in the movie theater? I'm looking for a Netflix show because I finished everything that I had on my docket. So I'm looking for a cool Netflix. This is a pretty pen. It's my favorite Bradley pen. It's really pretty. Well, I said that, but... Hey, Miss Lori. Okay. I did go to the movies not I guess back in the spring we saw Downton Abbey with the women's group. That was probably the last movie I was at and probably the last movie I'll go to. I'm not a huge movie. I don't know. I just like to stay at my own house and my own couch and my own bowl of popcorn. My friend got home. Oh, she got down there? Wow, I don't think anybody can get in there. The Patient on Hulu. Let me write that down here's not this. Hulu. The Patient. Watching Netflix keeps me out of the kitchen. Lounge chairs at AMC. Oh, I don't like the lounge chairs. Let me tell you something. When I went and saw Downton Abbey and when I was on those chairs, that's when my back started giving me problems. Coincidence? I don't know. But yeah, I don't like them. I'm a regular kind of girl when it comes to chairs. Give me the old-fashioned chairs. Excuse me. I just relaxed. Oh, it is ridiculous. Well, we go on the Tuesday night we went, it was a really good deal. I think it wound up being like $8, and then the popcorn was half price. So it wasn't a bad deal, but and it gave you the calorie count for without the butter. It was only like 290 calories, and I thought for a small, I can do 290. That's not bad. So we did get a small popcorn. But here's the funny thing: I had it all eaten before the movie started, because once you start eating popcorn, it went down real fast. Yep. Yeah. And that was the first time I was at the lounge chairs. Didn't really like them. Oh, I saw the. Did you? Oh, that damage was horrible, and it's going to hit one of the Carolinas tomorrow or in the. Oh, it's just, we're still undecided about the weekend because we just don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. I did stop at the bishop's house and I picked up Timmy's things he needed. I wonder if we have stars. I gotta see what I have up there. I'll put that on there. I love British television. I finally figured it out. I love the Brits. Oh, I did call the midwife, and I loved it. But yeah, love my British shows, British mysteries. I love like the terminology that they use, bollocks, and some of my favorites. Oh, they canceled school. It's just better that way. I mean, exactly. Home lounge chairs or the couch with the dog. He'd be next to me, helping me eat my popcorn. Bailey likes popcorn. You can't have it though because there's salt on there, but he likes his popcorn. Yeah, I mean, I know we were having was it last year, the year before? They canceled school for a storm because just don't know. Yeah, they're called the things I was telling you about. Vibs. They're called Vibs. No, no, Vimps. Vimps. I had to pick up the Vimps. The Vimps. That's what I pick up. Oh, you got a British. I used to. Fun fact. Um, my Siri voice used to be a British guy. I have the Australian, the British. Hello, what can I do for you? I don't know that one. Could you please repeat yourself? It's fun. Okay, Miss Carrie. I never need to apologize. You need to ask me. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. I often thought if I had to do my life over again, I would definitely be like do voiceovers and stuff. I think that's something I should have. I do really good impersonations. I will say that. Gotta have the Brits. But yeah, it's always fun to do a fun voice. But that's what I should have done. I still could do it. I mean, I'm not that old, but always be fun to do voiceovers and stuff like that. The cartoon characters and all that. The male Irish. Oh, you got the Irish one. Top of the learning to you. That's okay, Cindy. I wasn't paying attention to the clock either. I started 2 minutes late. Well, truth be told, I had to take my bra off. But that's really a whole other subject. Yep, it's gonna be another night. I mean, oh my god, the devastation and the people without power, it just doesn't end. It's horrible. And I think, like, it's a storm, and like we can't control it, and we can't do anything about it. You can just take cover and go inland, and it's just crazy. But what we can control is our food. But do we do that? No, we don't do that either. Ay, Paula, Paula. Well, let's hope so. It's hurricane season. It's only the beginning. I know they don't understand that sometimes, and sometimes they talk really fast. I have a tendency to talk fast. I'm hoping it'll be here Saturday, so I don't know what we're doing with this weekend. I hate driving in rain. I hate it. I said, can I sit in the back seat so I don't have to watch it? Sit in the back and just shut my eyes. Take a nap. Wake me up when we get to New York. It's not that long. It's like a little over, probably like 2.5 hours, which isn't too terrible, but in the rain it'd probably be longer. And of course, Steve will make 1,000 pit stops. Thank you. This is one of my jockey outlet finds from way back when. I love thumb holes in my shirt. And true story, when you're a big girl, they don't make thumb holes in your shirts. So when I started fitting into this stuff, I was excited. Not to run? Oh, I don't blame you. It's in the rain. It's not worth it. Ah, love. Well, that's romantic. Or just calls you love. I don't know. I don't think anybody pees more than Steve. Steve thinks he has to pee. That's the problem. He anticipates having to pee. Sometimes I go and sometimes I don't. I'm like, yeah, I'll hit the next one because it won't be that long. Unless I would bring, hey, Nanar, unless I would bring a beverage with me, then I might have to stop. Thumbhole ones. Like, I could never find these in the big girl size back when I was a 3X. I couldn't find them. If they made them, I didn't know where they were. But I always wanted to have a shirt with thumb holes. I love that. Because it keeps you warm, it keeps all the way down. It's just cozy. And you know, I have tons of these now. When I would see one with thumb holes, I'm like, yes, I'm buying it. So yeah, I have several of these. Several shirts with thumb holes. It's the things that you live for, like, and I always think to myself, do you want to get bigger again? You won't be able to wear your thumb hole shirts. Of course, this one's really big. I really probably shouldn't even wear this one anymore, but it covers my leggings. And when, if you're like me, you might not be. I'm very self-conscious when you wear tight bottoms. I like to have a loose, long shirt to cover my badunkadunk. Like, to go, like, tunic length. Because, I don't know, I don't need people looking at my ass, so I cover it. Hey, Patricia. I just like to have my badunkadunk covered. It's a personal preference. But if you want your badunkadunk out, then go right ahead and shake it. But yeah. Like now, I was hot in this today. I probably will wear short sleeves tomorrow. But she's mad at me to keep yawning. I mean, I was up before. She didn't wake me up. I was already up and the dog was walked when I heard from her. So yeah, you want your stomach covered. Like I always say, just cause it fits doesn't mean you should wear it. Yeah. But to each their own. Oh, I love QVC. I have to. Steve's not allowed to watch QVC. Another place, Amazon. And they keep sending me Instagram things, like just coming up on my feed. There was this cute, long sweater that I am eyeing up. I don't need it. But dang, is it cute. And it has it's just adorable. I'm like, oh, I like that sweater. Do you need it, Denise? No, you do not need it. Do you want it? Sure I do. Oh, I keep thinking I want to tell you about my shacket, but you will see the video tomorrow. You haven't seen my shacket yet. You too, Miss Lori. Yeah, well, I purposely, for certain styles, I know there's one brand at Kohl's that always has the thumbnails. So every time I look at it, techier, I'm like, does it have thumb holes? And I get it on clearance, and I was jumping up and down the store because I was so excited. I have one shirt. It's in the same color in two different styles from Kohl's, and it has thumb holes. Exactly, cover the tummy and the buttocks. And if you have a pair of boots, it even looks cuter. I don't have a she shed. I have a she. This is my she shed right here, my she basement, which we're supposed to work on, which I have not yet. I am lying. I have. I've done a few things, but I have a desk to put together, which still is not going to put together because I haven't made space. This all over here, which you cannot see, has to go, and it's going to go in that closet. Good evening, Karen. Yeah, I have to stay off Amazon and QVC and Old Navy because they're another one. They send me this stinking text messages. Hey, clearance, $7 tank tops, $7 leggings, and then you have to buy enough to get free shipping because yeah. Oh, Cuddle Duds has thumb holes too. I think I might have known that because I know I have a Cuddle Duds long jacket that is too big for me. I don't know if I ever got rid of it. I loved it. It had a hood. Another thing, like there's certain things that I have affection for that I bought after I lost weight. Now they're a little bit too big or a lot too big, and I just can't part with them. There is a sweater I bought at Banana Republic. I couldn't shop at Banana Republic. Things were too small. But when I was down, almost, I would say when I was almost, I probably had like 25 pounds left to lose. I went shopping in Banana Republic and I bought a sweater. And it's so cute. It has a front long, the front is longer than the other. I just love it. I love it, but it's too big for me. But I won't part with it because it's one of those things that it holds sentimental value because was one of my first things I bought at Banana Republic when I lost weight. So I still have it. Next time I wear it, if I'm in the car, I'll mention it. Oh, rats are out. That's you. It is your cue to go. The Italian big sale. Why is it Italian at Lacanto? Buy two, get one free. I hate that. Why can't it be buy one, get one free? Why do I have to buy two? I don't need 3 things of Lacanto. That's what sales like that irk me. Buy one, get one free, I like. But buy two, get one free, that makes me have 3 things. I don't like it. I did get that text message from them. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm yawning in everyone's face. What did Timmy want? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Had the weirdest body even after losing weight. My belly sticks out above my waist. Oh, I know. I do. It kind of hangs. You got I call it the pooch. You got this hanging pooch. We're not allowed to go on QVC. It's 48. We all know it's not hard to spend $48. I had the banana split skinny syrup on my thing, on my cart. I know. Speaking of sale, I think it was skinny syrups. They were having a 50% off for National Coffee Day. Up to 50% off. Up to. I see. There's the keyword. Up to. 50% off site wide. I'm not sure what was on the shelves. It's the ones that go in the coffee. I don't know if they're all of them. It's their sauce. Sugar-free salted caramel, dark chocolate espresso, sugar-free brown sugar cinnamon syrup. Oh, that sounds good. And they're on sale for $6.99, which isn't terrible because sugar-free maple bourbon pecan. Aren't they all sugar-free though? White chocolate, dark chocolate espresso, butter pecan, French toast, vanilla chai, which I do have, I think. Or I think I just have chai. Pumpkins. I don't like the pumpkin spice. It's too spicy. Simple syrup. Sugar-free cinnamon roll. I like that one too. Mocha syrup. Cookie dough. Another one of my favorites. Peanut butter cup syrup is on sale. It's $1 off. See, some of them are $1, some of them are $2. Like this salted caramel mocha is $2 off. It's $5.99, which is not a bad price. They have the keto quad. Buy 10. What does this say? Buy 10, get 2 free. Spend $59 for free shipping. You know that's easy for me to spend $59. I just mentioned how many that I would probably buy. Get some pumps. I do recommend the pumps. I think the pumps are nice. They don't have many pumpkins on sale. The butter toffee. I know, I need to get off there. That's just... Get off there, Dave. Hi, Nan R. Oh, hi, Mary. I haven't heard Barrett. She might not have any cell service. Her daughter did check in and posted and said that everybody's fine, but she doesn't have any service. Who's giving you rude comments about your skinny syrup collection? Who dare condemn the skinny syrup people? Hi, Jillian. Oh, devotion. I like the devotion. I do think I love sweet potato. You know what you should try, Suzanne? They have the packets. I don't know how much they are, but they have you can get so many packets to taste it. So it's not really investing the whole kit and caboodle in it. So if you're thinking of the protein, I'm pretty sure that, now again, that all depends on where, I don't know if you can get the packets elsewhere. I don't know if they sell them like on Amazon or Nutrition. But Nutrition was having a protein bar sale, which I meant to go look at. Like you can get a trial pack. Oh, that's the bundle. I don't want the bundle. Why don't we just, let me go look. Shop. Devotion protein. Let's see. I just want to see. I know you could just get $44. I don't want that one. Okay, you can, I guess our 12 pack is $39. That's still, oh, they have a trial pack for $10. You get, I think, 2 servings. I know you get the angel food in 2 servings. Sweet potato you can get in 2 servings. Buttery blend you can get in 2 servings. Of course, by the time you get one of those, do they have like a multiple one? Here it is. This is multiple. You get a shaker. Ooh, that makes it so worthwhile, doesn't it? You get 2 angel food, 2 brownie batter, 2 buttery blend, 2 sweet potato, and 2 mocha java. So that would be $10 each. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you're giving 2 for 4. It's probably a really good deal. $44.99. You get 2 of each pack, and you get like a shaker thingy. And a Devotion logo supplement funnel. That I think is, I mean, what do you need a funnel for? I don't know. But I do have a 10% off of that if you're thinking of ordering from then. I know Amazon carries the big one. Evening, McLean. Oh, your family members. Well, tell them the MYOB. That's what I always say. Good for you, Paula and Hour and her gazelle. See, my husband loves my skinny syrup, so he. Amazon has the big tub. I don't know if they have the individual ones though. I think it's good to try the packets because I think that's not quite. You're not stuck with all this protein powder you're not going to use if you don't like it. I told Jay Bates you were asking for her, and she's doing good, she said. She wanted me to let you know. I don't know, but she's not here. Jay Bates, are you here and being quiet? Let's see what Amazon has for devotion. Devotion. Oh, they might have a sample pack here. Not of devotion though. They have Travani. They have Ghost. That's the one I'm contemplating. They have like all Chips Ahoy and oh, here we go. Devotion protein powder, 12 count pack. No, we want the sample pack. They don't have it. There's no way you should sit there and buy the big ass container if you're not. You're going to like it. Did you see that one? There's that one protein powder that or Orgain. They have chai flavored. They have pumpkin. I don't like Orgain. I'm like, geez, you don't like Orgain. Don't buy it because you might like the flavor because you probably won't like it. I think the vanilla is 1. The other flavors are 2 points each, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Good for you, McLean. I believe the angel food is 1, and the chocolate sweet potato and the buttery blend I think are 2. She was on last night, and I said that you were asking for her. You should let her know that I am doing well. She may pop in. You never know, Jay Bates. Oh, put it. Well, if you don't have a chai latte, put it in. You have to make a chai flavored something like pancakes, waffles, good in tea. You know, I have the buttery blend. McLean, have you ever used your buttery blend? I think you have it too. I don't know what to use it for. So I don't want to say I don't like it because I just really not utilized it. I mean, I adore the sweet potato. It's great with pumpkin. Oh, oh, the pumpkinness of it is so good. You know what I suggest? Go on their website and they have recipes using every flavor and you see what they have. I know they had a recipe one time for macaroni and cheese using the buttery blend, like a cheese sauce. Yeah, I don't know, and I hate to sit there and tell you to. I don't know what to do with it, and I haven't, and I've never. Oh, corn muffins. That sounds good. Lynn uses it in pancakes and waffles. I don't think they're overly sweet. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to. That's my problem with it. I've not really, and I need to because I need to use it. So we're gonna maybe we'll think of. I want to make the Premier Fluff, but I think she made it with the vanilla, which of course I don't have, but I could use it with the chocolate. I know. Oh. Well, I told you my chai latte story the other day. They first of all they gave me hot chai. I asked for iced. So he goes over there. Now I could see him what he did. He put the hot chai over ice and handed it back to me. I thought, well, maybe it won't be bad. So I tasted it. Guess what? It was coffee. Oh, I ran back in there and I almost wanted to throw it at him. I'm like, first of all, you mess it up, then you try to rig it, and it was terrible. And it's coffee. Don't piss me off because I was hungry. It was Tuesday. Tuesday was not a good day. I see it makes a lot of fluff, so I was thinking of trying it. Buttery blend and grits, buttery balls. I was thinking something like that. I know I don't like coffee. I was like, oh, and I had to spit it out. It was like making me sick. And iced coffee even more, because how do you make coffee worse? For me, make it cold. Ugh. Buttery balls. Sweaty balls. Peter thinks we should put the buttery blend on popcorn and make protein popcorn. Butter pecan overnight oats. I don't know if that would. It might. I'd have to. I'm going to go, and I meant to do it. I'm going to go on their website and check out their recipes and see what I could tweak. You too, Carrie. Because they have a ton of recipes on their website. Ton. Like, if I wonder if I take that amount, like, somebody asked me one time, how do you do that? Well, I would say take out that amount of flour. Like, use the scoop out that amount of flour, and then substitute your protein powder in a recipe. So maybe the buttery blend should go in, like, maybe, do I have any bananas? I have applesauce. Maybe we should make a protein cake. Protein cookies. I like protein cookies. It's Steve had a coffee. It was like a nutty pumpkin. It was like hazelnut and pumpkin, and the theory sounded really good. It was the grossest thing ever. I don't know. It was sweet. See, I would like that though. I like sweet. I tell you, I ordered pumpkin on Amazon. It's not coming until like 2 weeks. And I thought, well, I'll keep it ordered and I'll see if I can find it. I haven't found it since, so I guess that's when I'm gonna get it. $27. I probably should have tried Walmart. I bet Walmart would have delivered it. I wonder if Walmart has it. Let's see. Let's go on Walmart. Let's see. Pumpkin Premier. Here it is. Pumpkin Premier Protein Shake. Let's see if it's in stock. Let's see. Pumpkins, limited time. 2 days shipping. And it's like $1 or maybe 50 cents cheaper than Amazon. They have they have two of them. They have the 11.5 ounce 12 count. And they have the 11 ounce 15 packets for $37. 18 pack for $51. I'm gonna buy that one. But or the 4 pack for $18.99 for a 4 pack? That doesn't sound right. Let's see. Well, it said it'll arrive Saturday, October 1st. And if I spend $35, I get free shipping. You know, I don't know. We'll leave that there. I have not tried the Skinny Syrup's natural syrup. Peter would like that, Jamie. Jen hasn't tried Nick's ice cream. They have a pumpkin out. I need to find it. That's right, 25-year-old iron. Though I have to say my iron's 25 years old too. But in my defense, I don't use it that much. Nah, I'm not a big ironer. You know what I was thinking? My friend of mine, we were talking about this breakfast place she goes to. And she said she had this hash. It was a corn hash. And all I kept thinking was, how good would a corn hash be with some eggs? So I'm in my mind, I want to make corn hash. I like corn. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. I've been sleepy lately. I have a doctor's appointment. I need to get there. Yeah, I don't iron. Steve irons. I don't iron. Yeah. Wasn't like love, iron, and obey. No. I said, you want ironing, you can go iron yourself. I clean the clothes. I don't need to iron them. Bad wife. Oh, that's the best one. Because the other ones suck. Literally suck. Irons are expensive. They are expensive. So I really don't feel like going to work tomorrow. Oh, I just thought of it. I'm like, oh, thank God it's only 3 hours. But let me tell you, it's busy because from 11:30 to 12:30, like an hour, we have kids. The other time, it's kind of dead. You just have to get stuff done and clean up and all that. Hey, Maria. What the heck, that? What you working on your day off? I tell you, there's still people that it's just crazy that there's just not enough people working. I don't understand why that is. That's what my mother did, Jamie Lynn. She always loved to iron. You have a great night, too, McLean. Hey, Jay Bates, there she is. We were just talking about you. Kathy was asking about you. I don't know if she stayed on to see you. I know. I work now. I know. If you saw my ramblings today, I am working supposedly 1 day a week at school in the lunchroom. But lo and behold, it's 2 days this week and 3 days next week. That's not going to last, though. Yeah, she used to iron my dad's underwear. I don't know. That's just weird. But that was my mother. There you go, Jay Bates. Love the smell of freshly ironed clothes. I love the smell of freshly ironed clothes that come from the cleaners. Those smell nice too. I know. Too busy. Look at Jay Bates and McLean are all these physical therapy people. I think I may be in bed earlier tonight. Well, there's nothing to watch anyway because I have nothing to watch. So I'm not even going to look for anything tonight. I'm just going to go upstairs, tuck Bailey in, and probably go to bed. Take your drugs. I like it, McLean. I did. Well, they asked me, Karen, the lady who runs our lunch program. She's not part of the school. We have a lunch company that comes in and asked if I would work on Fridays. She needed somebody on Fridays. And well, I figured Fridays, it's one day for 10 to 1. It's 3 hours. I can do that. Well, she asked me if I could come in today, tomorrow, next Tuesday, no, Monday, Wednesday. I'm like, I still only want to work one day. So she promised me after next week it'll just be one day. Yay for drugs. I like Jay Bates. Yeah. Drugs and ice. Look at you two. This life has gone down that path, hasn't it? Drugs and ice. You too, Maria. Wow, she bought an ice machine. Often thinking about buying an ice machine. We never have never have enough ice on the weekends, but everybody's home. Because everybody likes to make cocktails around here. I think this place is a bar or something. I don't know. I know it's for your knee. I'm just saying we need one for the adult beverages in this house with these men. Good for you, Jay Bates. Drugs, ice, and ironing. 3 things I don't partake in. I do, but it's never enough. When I sit there and tell you, because everybody they have to ice their glasses down. They have to put, oh yeah, we run out of ice. All right, McLean. Sorry. Don't forget to thumbs up before you leave. I will be live tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock for the premiere of the Food Finds Friday. So if you want to come chat with me on YouTube for Food Finds, I moved it up. It was supposed to be 11, I think, but I won't be home. So I moved it up to 8 o'clock. Hopefully the dog will be back. The dog and I will be back by then. If not, I'll have to wait afterwards. Let's talk balls. Somebody wants me to make butter balls, but I'm not sure how that one's going to fly. I need more. I was thinking of balls. I made chocolate balls. I've made pumpkin balls. I don't know. And I made vanilla balls. But I don't know what's left to make. Have any ideas for balls? I mean, they all have like peanut butter. They all have oats. I put the chia seeds in the almonds, which I really do enjoy. I don't know what else to do. Maybe gingerbread balls in the fall? I don't know. These are more sweet balls. These are like little protein balls. I don't know if you could do a savory one, how that would work. Because wouldn't savory have to be hot? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how, because it's mostly, you're doing it for a pop of protein. And you make it with the protein powder and the oats. I just don't know how that would be. Lemon balls. Well, that's a hard one. To get a good pack of lemon. Ham, cheese, and pecan. I don't know how that one, but lemon is definitely an interesting one. I ought to go over what hummus was I going to make? I said it the other day. I said, "Oh, I need to try that hummus." I don't remember what it was. I thought that would be a good hummus to try. I don't remember what it was. Don't know. Lemon packets or the lemon pudding mix. That lemon, I have lemon pudding mix would go in there, and balls is balls. There was a hummus I was thinking of. Maybe like maybe snickerdoodle balls. They would have to be accented with cinnamon, like, a snickerdoodle. And maybe we could roll the balls in like cinnamon and Splenda, like a snickerdoodle. That's what I think I was thinking. But it would be snickerdoodle peanut butter. I don't have lemon skinny syrup. Sun-dried tomato hummus is good. Well, dried lemon pudding. Or maybe we could roll the balls in like the Crystal Light. Have like a little crystal outside. Oh, yeah, I made beet hummus. That was the one they featured in Women's World. Yet it was supposed to be cookie dough hummus, and yet she showed beet hummus. That really took me for a surprise, because that wasn't the one they asked me for. It was all about, cookie dough hummus. Cranberry white chocolate lilies. That sounds interesting. Cranberry white chocolate. I like cranberries. Harvest balls. Yeah, I can't remember what the heck I said. Black Forest hummus with cherries, but I don't like Black Forest, so it's kind of like, yeah. That's just making the brownie batter and adding cherries in it, pretty much. Because you can get a lot of that pudding mix for very low point, but maybe I can use the buttery blend somehow in one of these balls. I have to do some research on this buttery blend. I keep the butter balls in the fridge. Yes, I do. Yes. Turtle, pecan, chocolate, and caramel. I don't remember whether it was, I think it was a sweet hummus. I'm totally drawing a blank. I know I said it, and I remember it was something obvious. I'm gonna go, maybe it was peanut butter hummus. That's what it was. It was peanut butter hummus. I should write that down. Peanut butter hummus. That's where I was going with that one. Good evening, Cindy. Yeah, you gotta see with lemon. You gotta watch too, and you can't use like the extract because it didn't taste like Pledge. So you want it to taste like a nice fresh lemon. So it was peanut butter hummus. I was gonna put like peanut butter chips or maybe just some chopped peanuts on top. It's peanut butter hummus. See, I knew. I'm thinking it's there. It's on the tip of my head. That CPAP brain. But yeah, I have to. Tomorrow I'll get done at 1 and come home, and then we'll work on maybe tonight when I'm done. I will do some research. I have to get that other recipe on my website because forget about Saturday. Saturday's a washout for me to do anything. I'm hoping to go to Weight Watchers, but if it's raining here, I probably won't go. I don't travel to Weight Watchers. It's just too far to drive in the rain. Oh, I love Zest. Good night, Paula. So, Steve, if it's raining heavy on Saturday, I probably won't go. I can still do the meeting topic. I'll still get weighed, but I just always add a pound because my scale is a pound lighter than Weight Watchers. Sad as that is, I have to add a pound. So if it's even bad, then I have to go and add an extra pound on that. That's really going to really F with me. So zest is best. Just don't get the seeds in there, D. That's happened a few times. All right, my lovelies. I am going to head on out because I am exhausted. I am. I even slept long. But y'all have a great night, and I will see you on Sunday, right? Will I be home Sunday? That's a good question. I will definitely. I don't know how to recalibrate a. I've never even looked how to recalculate a digital scale. Maybe Weight Watchers needs to recalibrate theirs. But they won't. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up to this live before you go. We will be traveling Sunday, so if I'm running behind, I will post in the community post here and in the group that I won't be here. But I don't know what time we're going to get home, so I definitely will keep you all. You'll know because I will definitely post. Because I forgot that we'll be on our way home and we could hit rain again or traffic because there's going to be a football game coming out of Giant Stadium on our way back. So I'm not even sure what time we'll get home. So, but I don't want to say I'm not going to be here if I'm going to be here, but definitely know it's a possibility that I might not be here Sunday. I will definitely let you know. Hopefully, a meal prep will be up on Sunday morning. I just have, if nothing else, if I don't get anything else filmed, I'll just put up the one recipe as a standalone. It'll just be the coffee cake pancake muffins, which, let me tell you, Peter said they were good. When the boy says they're good, he's my tough critic. They were good. So they were fun. They were easy, and I didn't put anything weird in them. I just kind of set some of the pancake mix aside, and I added some brown sugar substitute, some cinnamon, and I did a little applesauce to get it crumbly, and I just put it on top of each one. So it was fun. It's easy. So definitely something to check out. Thank you. I hope, I don't even know where we're going yet, but if we don't go tomorrow on Saturday, we'll go early on Sunday morning. We'd have to leave here probably by 6 a.m., 6:30, just to make sure we get there in enough time and to make Steve's 18 stops because, man has to stop. So I will definitely let you guys know. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. And if you haven't seen Wednesday's weight loss wisdom, it is up. It was a good one. And my What I Eat in a Day on Tuesday was up. And Monday I showed you my sunrise from the shore of Wildwood. Atlantic Ocean sunrise. I went on the beach. I got up at 6:30 just for you guys. It was beautiful. It was absolutely, it's a video you definitely should see. It's very beautiful. And I'm glad I did it because it's really breathtaking. So go check that out. And I will dish with you another day. Maybe I'll see you at the premiere at 8 a.m. on YouTube. I'll be up.